Hello everyone. Hi, it's Teresa here. Welcome to Carolina Girl Wreaths. Anybody new? Hello friends. Hello all my friends, my faithful ones. I'm here today. I'm back today. I know I'm slack and I'm sorry again, but I know y'all understand. Okay, February, Valentine's next week, and I'm going to be doing a Valentine one today. And what I'm doing today is very simple, great for beginners. You can have it done in no time, so there's still time if you want to make a Valentine wreath, because I keep a Valentine wreath on my door the whole month of February. So there's still time. And I've just been very busy. Some of you know that I've talked to personally. Yeah, things are pretty hectic, but I still love my wreath making. So I'm hoping who's ever here today, thank you for joining me. And you always put a smile on my face to be here, okay? So today I'm going to be making a simple method. Y'all are probably familiar with it. I know my faithful ones are. But if there's anybody new that happened to land on me, I'm going to be doing a bubble wreath today. It is really simple. Requires no cutting. So I'm going to show you what we're going to need, okay? So first of all, we're going to need their 14-inch Dollar Wreath frame, Dollar Tree frame. I always get mine from Dollar Tree. When you can catch them, guys, get them for $1.25 now. They're just as good as the high dollar ones. I've always used them. They work for me. Saves you money too, okay? So there we go with that. We're going to be using this 10-inch deco mesh. And I think I purchased this. Might have been Hobby Lobby when they had their sale. Okay, I try to only get that from when they have theirs on sale, good price. 10-inch and it's pretty red. This one row and one row. This, how do I want to say this? This one row will make the wreath we're doing today. You may have a little bit left, but one takes one row, okay? Then you're going to need, let's see, 30 pipe cleaners. And what I done was I took 15 pipe cleaners and cut them in half, okay? And then, let's see, a zip tie to start your mesh on your frame. Here's our cute little sign for today, if anybody's into gnomes. I'm not big on them, but I saw this and I thought it'd be cute to make. And I love that's got my print, and I love and it says love, okay? Love, alrighty? And this came from Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I know there are a lot, okay? Then the ribbon I chose, since it has the little, right here, I'm going to probably put a bow on mine. I don't always, but I think I made this one. We'll see. You know Teresa, guys, those of you that's been with me. But I thought that would go pretty with that. And maybe add a little touch of, let's see, the red in it right here too with it. Okay? So that's really all you need. You don't even need a glue gun. Well, you may need a glue gun because on the back of my signs, I do put a little mount holder. I'll show you right quick before we do it. And I've told you before, you can find these on Amazon, probably anywhere. It's got the holes already on them to put your pipe cleaner through. I just do that for extra security. And you get your choice of how many and the price. I got 200 for like $5. That's pretty good, okay? So really, that's all you're going to need. No rotary cutting. Okay, so there we go. Let's get started, okay? All right, so let's see. We're just going to take our wreath frame here and our mesh. And those of you that never done a bubble, so simple. And this one, I love this one because you do your pipe cleaners as you go instead of put them pre-made. Okay, so we've got 6 sections, anybody new, and we're going to get 5 little bubbles in each section, so that leaves a total of 30 bubbles, okay? So just take your 10-inch mesh here. We're going to scrunch it up at the end, making you a little tail, just like that. And let's see, sometimes I'll cut mine off to make her a little cleaner, look a little cleaner anyway. And we're just going to find a place on our wreath. I usually go the 2 in the center here and just put her right there in the center of the tail. Now you can use a pipe cleaner. That'll work just fine. But usually I use my zip ties just for a little extra security to make sure that tail stays in there. Okay? So either will be fine. whichever you prefer. There we go. And again, I'm going to say my hand. I'm just thanking God for it that I can make a wreath now without hurting. Okay, so there we go. Not a very good zip tire. Sometimes it's hard for me to get them in where they belong. But okay, so just make sure that's secured in there pretty good. Pull it as high as you can. There we go. So here we are, ready to go around with our bubbles. Place it. There we go. There we go. Got it backwards. Okay. So it's going to be just like that. Anybody know? Okay, so we're going to do 10-inch bubbles. And all we're going to do, get your pipe cleaners ready. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. Anybody that don't know, not seen this, it helps me a lot. When they're cut apart, so let's do 5. We'll do 5 for you on camera, on video. 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're so much easier for me when you just take them like this, put them in a V shape, just like that. Because when I get ready to pick one of them up to do to tie on my bubble, they're so much easier just to reach down and get them by the hook here, like that. Okay, it doesn't work better for me. So if you want to do that, try it. Okay, so our bubble, we're going to start off with a 10-inch. 10 inches. Okay. And all you do is just pull it out, 10 inches, and pull it up into a bubble. Well, that's what we call them, bubbles. Okay, and push it all the way to the end of where you've got your mesh tied down. Okay. Take your little pipe cleaner here and put it down in between the two, over the two. Okay, flip that around and give it a few good tight twists. Just like that. And I fold mine in at the end. Just fold them over. Okay, there we go. With our first one. And don't look too suave right now. But it's going to be when we get done, you'll see. So just go on next bubble. You want to try to keep your mesh straight, but you know, it's hard sometimes. I mean, even I can't. So it's okay, because you're going to be pulling your bubbles out. Okay, so make another bubble at 10 inches. And then you're just going to push it up to the next one. See, I'm just pushing up to the next one, slide up to the next one. Same thing with your pipe cleaner. Okay. I don't know why I have difficulty sometimes with grabbing these little fellas. By the way, how is everybody today? I hope everybody is fine. I really do, wherever you are. The weather, I always say that. I don't know how much is going on still up north. I know you had plenty of snow in certain places. I've given up on our snow, guys. Where I'm at, about 20 miles from Charlotte, I'm not getting no snow, but they are in the mountains and all stuff. And so now I've just said, you know what? I'm ready for spring. So pretty soon, I'm going to be bringing on my spring wreaths and some Easter ones that you might enjoy. I might even have a few throwbacks for anybody that has never seen them. You might enjoy them. To help me out some, since I'm having a lot more to do now than I did when I first started making these videos. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're having 3 bubbles. Okay. There. And just tighten it. You can always go back and, what I call is, clean up your back. I just press them down like that. Okay, so we've got 3 there. And then we're going to go here and make our 4th one. So 5's a good number to put in there. You could probably even do 6, but I'm thinking if you want to get, you know, have enough mesh, and then 2. I don't like to get them too tight. It's hard to, well, I just prefer to work with the 5 bubbles. I think that's plenty. And you can make this method on any size wreath. Like, in other words, you can use a bigger frame. Make it too. I've made one on a bigger frame before. Now, it does take a lot of mesh. I think one time I made one for somebody on an 18-inch wreath. for a special occasion. I'm telling you, it took me forever to get that. Well, it did then because I was just starting, but you know, when I first found this method, I loved it. I thought, wow, that's so simple. Okay, so simple. Okay, so here's our fifth bubble. And we're just going to put it right there. So there, we've got our first section done. Same thing. First section will be done. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, so when you get done, there's your... Oh, sticking to my shirt. When you get done, here's your first section of bubbles. Pretty red now. Okay, so all you want to do... Well, we'll wait till the end. I will. I think it does better, but you'll be pulling your bubbles out, okay? When we're through. So there's the first 5 bubbles in the first section, okay? So I'm going to get on with the other 5 sections and be done so y'all don't have to kind of watch that thing. Or watch that part of the video. You know, I've always told you can run me up. I won't know it. But first of all, I am glad to... I know y'all tell me not to apologize, and I don't... Let's just say I do feel bad when I don't make many like I was. But yeah, I'm sure like many of you all, life changes and it's like, well, we've had some things happen here lately. My dishwasher went out. There's water all over the floor. That was a mess. And I don't know, then we've had sickness on my daughter's side and I was there for her. Tried to be there all I could. And so anyway, when I can be here for you guys, I'm going to be. And I thank you for joining me again. And by the way, you know, February giveaway, please follow the rules. I had some people comment and say they wanted to be in, but they didn't subscribe. I mean, I just asked that. I think it's fair. But it's time for February, so get your name in the pot, okay? So I'll be back with all our bubbles, and then we're going to put our little sign on. Alrighty? Be back, guys. Alrighty. So here she is. She's all done. I had quite a bit left on this row. She's got 36 sections, 5 bundles. Bubbles we call them, and that makes 30. So you've got 30 bubbles, and there she is. All the bubbles are done, and I did want to show you. I'm sorry I failed to show you this. Anybody new? When you get your bubbles on, all you want to do is go back on each of them, and you just pull them out. Put your hands up underneath them, and just pull them out like that. Pull them out. You may have to go back, you know, when you're all finished, and you know, but pull them out all the way around. Make sure you get all the edges out. Oh, I didn't think I finished this side. Well, good. I forgot this section, so here. So there we go. We're pulling all that out. Just pulling it out, the sides, each ends. Didn't realize I forgot them, guys. There we go. Pull them out there. See how that one is here? We're just going to pull it out. So you're just taking your hands and pulling out the sides of each one of them till, and then you know when you get done, like I say, you may have to go back and do some, you know, rearranging and all, or just when you get through, see how they've all made the. There you go. That window back there affects my video, y'all. It does. It shines. There we go. There she is all. Okay. All right. So now she's ready for the sign. So. Okay. Now I'm going to do here on the little sign I got. I'm going to cut the cord, the string off. The rope that came on. Okay. There she is. So we're going to put her in the side somewhere of the wreath, the frame. So I'm going to put one of these the mounts on them. It's got a pillow on the back. And I always kind of do this just for me. You don't have to. But I put a little bit of glue on her just to give her that little extra so she'll stay on. Okay. I'm just going to place her in the middle of this white sticker. I tried to get that white sticker off, but I couldn't, so it's all right. It's all good. Okay, so see, I put her on just like that. And where she has the holes already pre-made, we're going to put the pipe cleaner through there in just a second. And put her in place. Okay. So this is where you'll need your extra pipe cleaner coming in. Right. Make sure she's on there good. Okay. Find you a place on your wreath here. Okay. Just insert her in there. Do the. You don't have to use these. You can just glue your pipe cleaner on to the back. It's totally up to you. Come on now. I just got where I like these little things because sometimes my pipe cleaners won't stay on 10 or something and they've come off in the past, so I just use these. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and twist her. You don't have to, but I'm going to twist her there. Okay, so since she's going to go in between my bubbles here, I'm just going to find a place, and when I insert her in, I'm going to take the two ends of the pipe cleaners and put them around the two center rings. Okay, so I'm just going to go down in here between some bubbles and find my two center rings. It's really simple. Too simple. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I got them. And flip her over. Can you see right there where I've got her pulled through here? Okay, and we're just going to tie her around there a couple times. Just like we did the other pipe cleaners. Matter of fact, it comes right on top of this one here. Okay. Let's see if we got her in pretty good. Like always, I may have to go back sometimes and show you how I... Okay. So there she is. She's on her wreath. Okay, can you see the little gnome? She'll look better when I get her on the door for you guys and all. Now I'm probably going to put a little bow on her. Probably the shirt's sticking. Probably the sign over here like an all just to add to her. But there she is if you just want to make a simple Valentine wreath. I'm sorry, I apologize for that window back there. I can never find a curtain for that part of the window. It's a funny window. There she is. Okay. There you go. So I'm going to put her right there and put her on the drawer in just a second. Now, if you do want to make a little bow to go on her, I chose this kind, remember. Okay. And let's see. The kind of bows I was going to make, I'm just going to make like a small designer bow. I'm going to cut my ribbons. Let's do 20. I'm going to do 20 on this one. Okay, I'm going to do 20 inches on this ribbon here. Okay. 20 on this one. Length. If you've ever seen my videos on a designer bow, I have a video on it, guys. I'm sure if you'd like to see it, somebody new. Really makes an easy way to make a bow. It's a big one, but I'm just going to make a small one here for this wreath. And I'll take my other color that I chose. And I'm just going to put it same length. I think this one's just going to take a small bow look good on it. Not so much large, but okay. Now I've cut those each in 20 inches. I got me 2 of the animal print and 2 of the solid red at 20 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and do my ducktails on them. Try to do them first and get that out of the way because I have forgot if I don't do it now. Okay, so you just simply fold your ribbon together and cut from the open edge into the crease. Okay. That's all you do for a little ducktail. Open edge into the crease. Guys, if you notice my shirt today, I have fell in love with the animal print. I just do. I just love it. So there we go. We'll do tails. I'm going to do the other one like that. And the bubble method is just a really simple. No cutting. No cutting to it. You make it your own wreath. You don't have to add a bow. You can add some embellishments if you'd like, little hearts around it maybe or something, but just kind of wanted to make a simple one today. Okay, there we go here. So we've got all our ribbon ready for our bows, and this is what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to rotate colors. Okay, so just take your ribbon, fold it in half here. Okay, we've got that one in half. Put them all in half. In half. Okay. I got y'all on camera good, guys. Okay. Now this is where the simple part comes in. It's so easy. It makes a pretty little bow. So this is where you'll need another pipe cleaner. And looks like I failed to get another one. Be right back, guys. Hold on. Hold the fort, everyone, if you can hear me. Get my stash of pipe cleaners. Okay. Got it right here. So all we're going to do, we'll take your ribbon and lay it on the mat. Now this is going to be a smaller ribbon than my bigger ones. So take it on your mat or have you measure and pinch it about at 3 inches. Okay, pinch it just like that. Let's see. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to rotate to the leopard print. Same thing, 3 inches and pinch it. And we're just going to kind of put it just like that. The red one, 3 inches. Over here. We don't want the two colors beside each other. Just like that. And then the last one, pinch it at 3 inches or however much you want them. And just like that. So when you get through, you're going to have all your ribbons like this. Okay? And take that pipe cleaner or a zip tie, whichever you prefer. You know, I think I'm going to use a zip tie to start with. It gives it more, kind of holds it more in place. Whichever you prefer, but we're going to do the zip tie. And then we're going to do the pipe cleaner. There we go. I know it's a no-no. Teethers. And just pull. My hand's good, guys. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough strength yet in them. I don't know where my pliers are right now, but there we go. So I just got them enough to keep my ribbons together until I get my pipe, because you're going to be pulling and stretching some to get the. Let's cut that off. Okay. So see, here she is. And all we're going to do for a ribbon to get her on the, you're wanting to rotate your tail so that no two go together. See what I'm saying? Like red over here. There you go. They're going to be out like, I've always called it like a little octopus. So easy to make these little bows. If you've never really seen how and you want to watch my tutorial on how to do the big ones like this, I think you'll enjoy it. Anybody new? So easy. So easy to make one. And you're just putting them in order here. Okay. Kind of hard to grasp sometimes. Alright, so here we go. And then you just take your tails and work down on your tails. Like this, just putting your hands under them. Fluff them out. Put your hand there, take it underneath. You can always work with two when you get it on your wreath. I just do better when I have stuff on my wreath than trying to do it like this. I always have done better like that, but thing is, you just want to get them all out, fluffed out, and then when they're on your wreath, you can kind of like, okay. I'm going to get off the camera. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. So there you go. There she is. You've got a 4 loop, two bows, 4 loop, 2 bows with 4 loops. Okay? Something like that. I'm just going to put your pipe cleaner around where you had the zip tie. Like I said, you didn't have to use a zip tie. That's totally up to you. And we're just going to find a place on our wreath. I can't get my camera going today where I want it. Okay. And I think I'm going to put her at the side here. Maybe up here at the top somewhere. So just go in like you did your little sign. Find you a place. Tie it around the rings here. Okay. So I'll have to come back and adjust my ribbon, my bows, guys. You will. You'll probably have to come back and do it because... Okay, so just going to tie it on here. Just like everything else. Let me give you a little look over here. Okay, there she is, but we've got to get her on now. I'm not good, guys, at doing things down. I have to have it on my board. So there's a little bow going right here on the side. I'm going to get it all done. So let me get her on my board here, okay? Let me get her on my board for you and make her pretty. Because it's hard for me to do, like, looking down. So I'll be right back. I thank y'all again, friends, for being here with me. And welcome, newbies. Okay, be right back. Okay, everyone, if you can see her, here she is. And you see what Teresa's done. I found some little embellishment hearts I thought I'd add to it just to give it a little something to stand out. I didn't want to overdo them, so you still got just a simple Valentine, sweet little wreath. Simple method, the bubble wreath, great for beginners. So I'll just show you. And I just simply glued the little hearts on. They come from Dollar Tree. Everything here is from Dollar Tree, except for my sign is the mesh is from Hobby Lobby, and my red ribbon's from Dollar Tree, but the animal print, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby too. But she just turned out a simple, pretty little wreath, especially if you're a gnome lover. So there you go. I hope you can see her good. I'm going to have a better picture of her on my channel when I get her posted. Okay, guys, I hope you like this today. Just really simple. Okay. So, I'll be right back to tell you goodbye. Hang on. Okay, guys, I really thank you for enjoying me today. Joining me. For my faithful ones, I'm not changed. I'm getting worse in my old age. I do thank y'all for joining me. Anybody new too, welcome. Please come back. Check out my other tutorials I have listed. You may find one you really like. I hope each and every one of you is having a great day. And like I say, Valentine's is next week. I was going to try to get maybe one little project I had in to do special. I'm going to try. Don't give up on me, everybody. I'm still here. And, you know, it's not Valentine's yet when I'm filming this, but everybody have a happy Valentine's if I don't get to do another one before then. And remember, it don't take Valentine's Day to tell somebody you love them. It should be every day. So if you know somebody and told you love in a while, what you waiting on? Okay. Well, I love you all, friends. I do. Every one of you, remember the giveaway. February is still going on. Follow the rules if you don't know them. Anybody new. And again, I thank you. So, you're there, I'm here, but I think about you all, and I appreciate everything still that my faithful friends and ones I've made on here just Thank you for that. That means a lot to my heart. Okay? So, I always say, till next time, bye-bye.